Good morning, I'm Mabel Jung, and you're watching continuing coverage of the World Healthcare Congress here in Washington, D.C. We're looking at day 2 here, and I'm so pleased to welcome to the studio Pranav Mehta, who is Senior VP of Products at Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare. Thank you so much for your time today.
Good morning, Mabel.
Well, we're talking about products. You're coming up with new initiatives to target certain audiences, and you are looking at the consumer as a theme right now. So tell me about some of the initiatives and how they're working out for you.
Yeah, so one of the things that we're looking at is sort of getting to consumers in a different manner. Because as we look at the marketplace and we look at the offerings in the marketplace, our product designs are in some regards getting commoditized. They're also getting very complex because in order to fit our product designs into the AV calculator, etc., creates a challenge in terms of the creativity of the designs that consumers don't understand. Add to that the fact that 80% of the people who are buying health insurance, which is a very expensive product, are not actually active users because they're either healthy or have very low utilization. And so we're focused on how do we create value for them. And so we've been segmenting our programs into sort of 2 buckets. Those that provide value to our non-users or low users, as well as those that provide value to our high utilizers. And the way we're doing that, I'll give you 2 different examples, is for our non-utilizers, we just launched a program called Eat Right Rewards. And we've tied up with a company called NutriSavings, where they've got access to data coming out of grocery stores when people use their grocery store loyalty cards. We use that data and have created a nutrition system around it, and we educate members on the nutritional value of their shopping basket, and then in turn have the ability to either us or the employer actually give them incentives to purchase healthy foods and provide them real-time feedback. So every time you go out, you shop, within 2 days you're going to get an email saying the last time you shopped, your average market score or the basket score on a scale of 1 to 100 was 65, or it was 40, and here are some alternatives to the things that you purchased. You don't have to give up eating a certain category, but there are healthy potato chips and there are the unhealthy potato chips. So let us help you make choices that are going to help you live healthier.
Is it information that you're providing, or you're actually rewarding for this behavior?
We're doing both.
Okay.
So we provide information in terms of the nutritional scoring, and then we also provide discount coupons for healthy foods. And we've got the ability, right now it's for employers, we're exploring it for individual consumers. But we started with our employees, where we actually, as a health insurer, we like to pilot things with our employees before we roll it out to our customers.
Yeah, yes.
And we launched a program where we reward people up to $20 a month if their basket score is above 60. And we've seen tremendous adoption and actually seen improvement in how people purchase healthy foods. And as they use more, and they get the real-time feedback, it changes their shopping patterns.
Is this unique?
It is very unique. We are the first carrier in our region to do this. I believe there is one plan in the Midwest that has tried this. It's a little bit of a different program. Where ours is unique is really in getting that feedback to the members and making it valuable to them.
Well, how do you avoid becoming kind of trendy in doing this and then people lose interest?
Yeah, so that's a great question. What we're doing is we make sure that that feedback is happening on a regular basis. So now it's continued engagement. So, as a health insurance, for someone who's healthy, if I were to reach out to them, they're going to consider it obtrusive. But when a message goes out to them that just says, as part of the Eat Right Rewards program, your last shopping trip, here's your shopping score, here's some healthy alternatives. I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm not trying to, engage them in any manner other than it's helpful for them. I think it's a whole different mechanism where now it's a very short actionable email message
right.
that they may use or not use, but it's not imposing. And
so there's a lot of investment and time being put into crafting the right message.
Absolutely.
And trying to assure that you're not becoming too overwhelming or intrusive with the message. Aside from really training Harvard Pilgrim people on how to do this, what sort of technological investments have you made to get to the right faces and right eyes?
Yeah, so the program is fairly simple. What we ask people to do is it's a basic website where they go in and register their loyalty cards. It's got healthy recipes, so it's a fundamental website. And then what we found was the most effective way is a mobile app. So it's a mobile app that's specifically focused on that piece. We've actually tried very deliberate to keep it separate from the rest of the health insurance information that we provide to our consumers, because we don't want them to have any hesitation. You know, when we launched the program, there were some news reports that came out that said, oh, here's Big Brother, now you're going to use this data in a nasty manner. And we said, we don't get any data. We get aggregated information from our vendor, and all we're doing is sending you information to help you, and it's not combined with your insurance information. The only thing from insurance that goes over is you're eligible to participate. And so it's really around creating value and building trust.
And it sounds like you've learned a lot from the experience, because you've got ideas, you try it out for a little bit, then you back it up a little bit to try to fine tune it. What is your advice to employers, other employers that are trying to explore this area as well?
I think the key is engaging your members. What we found is promotion was the key driver of uptake. So as an employer, if you're trying to do this for your employees, it's important to get out to them the messages in a clear, concise manner, have small amount of incentive. There is a big difference with presence or absence of incentive. At the end of the day, money talks. And that is one piece that I would ask employers to look at as they think about the program.
Okay, Pranav Mehta, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
We really appreciate your comments.
Thanks.
And I'm Mabel Jung. Thanks for watching.